as we start here on Islands of Ice for a critical game two for them. Bringing Yamato and Kremlin, double Des Moines, double Moskva, plenty of radar to sprinkle around the map. Daring,
Mhm.
Z52, and Shimakaze. You know Ship has to be looking to redeem himself for game one.
Oh, absolutely. Now, top geared, by the way, is 20-kilometer torpedoes
Okay.
in that Shimakaze. Now, NOM, double Montanas. We've got a Des Moines, a Venezia, a Moskva, and Ocean Liner still bringing a super heel, but this time a Manitar, at least you would assume it's a Manitar, along with a Holland, a Daring, and Nunya Turtle in his Z52. Interesting Holland pick.
Now we've seen Nunya play Daring twice. This is our first time seeing him play Z52, but I've
Right.
really enjoyed watching. I've really enjoyed watching the Nom Destroyer Corps Zath. They have been crushing it so far. And
Mm-hmm.
Polenko, my buddy, dude, in a Moskva. I'm so betrayed. I am so betrayed. All right. Anyway, let's go. Here we go, guys. Let's look at this. Now, we got Z52 squaring off across the B cap again, kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
Um, Nam is pushing the A cap pretty aggressively. That Minotaur or Manitar, we assume that's Ocean Liner, diving the island there on the 4 line, backed up by Holland, Venezia, and Montana. Opposing him, only Shima Des Moines and Yamato. So my
Yeah.
suspicion
He's detected
is
now, by
that
the way.
Nom's, yeah, he is. Nom's going to be able to break in to the A cap at some point as Ocean Liner goes up with the early radar, not getting anything. He took the radar
Gremlin.
on Ship, but got no shots on it. Yamato shells coming in,
Ouch.
decent hit, decent hit. Moskva shells coming
More
in.
ouch.
Feels like a bit of a premature radar there because knowing where Ship is and being able to do something about it, totally different.
Well, sure, but
Oh,
oh,
oh, more big hits.
the
Ocean
problem
Liner. Mm.
the problem with that is you don't know what Five Ship's orientation is.
Oh,
So, he was very smartly able to just duck right behind the cap, and he's good. And
oh, Ocean
Ocean
Liner.
Liner
What
just
happened there?
he wanted to go pink. I don't know. Little bit of
He literally
miscommunication there.
dumped all the torpedoes right. Yeah, big miscommunication in my opinion. He took a bunch more citadels as he was playing behind the smoke and was still lit, and then went to dump his torpedoes and dumped every single one of them into his teammate's hull.
Yeah,
Now
and now
doesn't
he's
get
detected.
penalized for that.
He's detected
Yeah,
again
he's
by top geared
spotted on the
Shimakaze.
surface by Top Geared, and he has no way to fight this because his radar was down, and he really didn't get anything out of that radar at B.
No. So very ballsy
Oh, this
early play.
is
It's going to
bold
cost him a
play,
ship,
but
though.
oh, I might not, but it certainly is going to cost him a whole bunch of time. You know, they worked the team, the smoke, to get him in that position. He's already abandoning that position, and
Mm,
he didn't accomplish anything while he was there. That feels
no.
bad.
All he did was get shot at.
Yeah, I mean, he accomplished giving damage to the enemy team. I mean, he accomplished that, but that's
Hmm.
about it.
Nunya Turtle now on Hydro, and
Ooh,
you can see the result of
yeah,
that
he's getting
Hydro.
smacked. Ouch. It makes you wonder why Nunya's out here instead of behind the island. I realized that they were trying to smoke the Minotaur in, but man, they sold so much to get that Minotaur up there, and
Yeah,
they didn't get it, and now it's costing even Nunya more.
right. Blame Bagel in the Montana about to take a side full of Shimakaze torpedoes. Maybe two now.
Taking at least, actually, just the one, I think. Nope,
Nope,
two.
two.
There it was.
Maja's Venezia, okay. He's just sitting there doing the thing. Venezia does best. Nunya still under attack though from the group at A because they
Yeah,
allowed
they can see him. Why
CCTV to
not?
because CCTV was allowed to push past A-ish in a sense. Nunya is really not in a good position.
Nope. Nunya's holding the B cap back as is that Spider? Yep, Spider's daring holds back C.
Look
And
at
what?
look at Ocean Liner. He stopped.
Yeah,
Broadside.
but he's not
Just
spotted. He's not
no,
spotted.
no.
Remember, with Minotaur being stationary is not the catastrophe it is for some other cruisers. Because if he does get spotted, he can just push the button and he'll be on his way almost immediately.
Absolutely. For the moment, he started reversing though, and that's the thing about these ships. These British light cruisers take forever to change from reverse to
They
forward.
that is true. They are not fast about that. Ship finally losing Nunya on Hydro. That allows Nunya to put some smoke down.
Mm.
and continue to linger in the B cap. Ocean liner now moving back up, but again, Five Ship's position is such that they're not going to have shots on him, like
No,
ever. Not from here.
no.
Have a look at the C cap. Not much going on. The Holland, that's Ryoku? Let's call him Moo. Moo's Holland is holding back the cap at the moment.
Yep.
Very different game from last game, right? We're almost 6 minutes in. Nobody owns a cap. That's a huge change from what we saw NOM and CCTV squaring off in game one on Northern Waters.
That's right. Now this Des Moines is in a position he probably doesn't realize this. He could pull forward radar Mew and just take him out, but either his radar's down or he's yep, there it is. About to say, and here he comes right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's well within radar range. He's been hanging out there where he could be spotted. I've been waiting for the radar to come. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but Hanawa had to move back so far to avoid shots from the Montana that he's not really going to take a whole lot of damage.
Yeah,
there.
but now Maj is coming in. It's almost like they're rotating one person out and tag teaming another in.
Oh, I hate this play, Zaf. I hate everything about it. Of bow on Venezia to a Des Moines, that is
Yeah.
not a place a Venezia excels. I've been
No.
that guy. You
But-
will get melted.
But I understand why he stopped. They're pretty sure they know that Flippy's Yamato is there and waiting.
Oh yeah, they know. They know. I understand why he did it, and it looks like he's going to reverse rather than hold the position, which is good. He doesn't want to be there to get shot at endlessly.
No. Now he's making
But
Inky.
top geared Shimakaze is going to be able to just continue to throw shells on that position. Maybe for the Holland here? I don't know why you would put the smoke down.
Well, the radar ended, so
This-
that makes sense. But
This Shimakaze
is,
torpedo salvo could be absolutely catastrophic for NOM.
It's Ryu move forward, hit the W. He's gonna be okay.
But the Venezia is going to take at least one.
One. That
can't
that
dodge-
brilliant.
yeah.
Good
I
handling.
mean, if
at
only
least.
takes one, that's impressive. But because he should have taken a lot more.
Yeah. Mew taking some hits there because Top Gear Chimikaze spotted him. Yeah.
Nobody owns Cap Zath, but NOM just does not look nearly as good this game. They're
No.
down a huge chunk of health. They've given up a ton of HP and don't have anything to show for it.
Now look at Nunya.
Look, I was gonna say, look at poor Nunya, who's basically dead.
Right. All he can do now is basically luck chuck and maybe smoke Ocean Liner when he's asked. He's spotted right now, by the way. 5 ships Hydro most likely. Yamato shells coming in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 ships Hydro probably finally off
Oh.
cooldown. That'll allow them to just push him farther away.
That was so
He needs
close.
he needs to find a different part of the cap to hang out on.
Yeah, preferably
He's
not
got
in the
700 HP. Well, he could move. Ooh, 220
224.
HP.
Oh.
Still alive, but barely.
Just activating his AR, that's all. Mosfa goes down.
There goes. Now, first kill of the game does go to NOM. That's a big kill, Zaf.
Yeah, but look at Mobius. I mean,
Oh, he's very low. I didn't realize how low he'd gotten over
extremely
here.
low. So the
Yeah, I
question
haven't
is,
looked at C-cap much.
can Mobius get out of here? Can he go forward and come around a little bit
He
to
is-
spot and hit the Des Moines? Sticky fire?
Okay, I thought he was healing. He's not. He's just burning right now. Yeah, he is burning. If he could move up and just smash the Des Moines in the face a time or two before going off the board,
Exactly.
that'd be really useful. But so far, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. No, he's going out right here. Nope, right there. There it is.
That's it. Now
Big
that
kill
allows,
for CCTV. They pick up B and A and big bag of kill. Go ahead, Zath.
That's going to allow the Des Moines to move forward because he really doesn't have much holding him in position there other than, I suppose, the enemy Des Moines. So he just needs to wait for the right moment to push, and the right moment is going to be when Soul Gain's Kremlin starts pushing a little bit more and gets salvo on Polanco's Moskva.
Yep. That moment is soon upon us. Let's back up a bit to keep him in frame. There we go. That's Zori's Des Moines. And there's no need for him to get aggressive. He doesn't have to be. He just needs to linger here.
Look at A. Look at A. Look at A. Look at A. Top geared, spotted, about to go down, but takes a
But not without
Shimakaze
taking-
torp.
There
There it is. Double kill right there. Trade.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Those torps, of course, meant for Blame Bagel, but instead they hit the Z52 on the way to him.
Now, Nom is doing something that I do like, and that's they're rotating Spider's Daring back to B. With the loss of
Mm.
Nunez Zed, right? They're bringing him in to contest this cap. It's still a close game. There's
Oh,
only
yeah.
60 points between these two teams with 10 minutes to play. So there's still time. There's still, I mean, as bad as it looks for Nom, and it looks bad, they're 100,000 hit points down. That hurts.
Yeah.
They're not out of this game yet because they still have just as many pieces on the board as CCTV does. They just have less health. So they've got to manage that somehow.
Yep, and you can see Ocean Liner now starting to open up, trying to farm this Kremlin from near maximum range. Taste the rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Spider into B. His presence seems to be driving Ship out of the cap. Ship on Ocean's Hydro, it looks like. And yeah, he is for a little bit longer.
Mm.
He's trying to get out of that. As they've got Spider lit, probably Moskva radar. Is he within range of Gretchen? No. Barely?
Yes.
I can't tell.
Yes,
somehow they're spotting Spider.
He was in range of Gretchen, yes. Torps on Flippy.
Spider's
2, 3. Holland torps,
Ooh,
so they don't
hit.
they just tickle, but you know.
They don't. Yeah, but every little bit helps here. They need to try to narrow. They need to try and narrow this health gap, and they have. It was over 100,000 points earlier. Now it's down to right at about 100. So they're making up a little bit of ground here as they slowly start to flip over the B cap. They pull the Venezia completely out of A. That's Majra. As Muse Holland trying to get back in to continue to hold those points in place.
Right. And they desperately need to prevent the point gain for CCTV2 here. The big question is, can they deal with this Des Moines somehow? I mean, this Des Moines has been sitting the whole game, just happily doing his thing. Here comes the salvos.
I gotta say, Zath, I may have complained about Palenko's ship choice, but he's making the Moskva do great work for them. Look at this. They're rotating the Des Moines in. That's Jet Waters as he's gonna charge the Kremlin. I'm wondering, what is he gonna try and do? Is he gonna try and go for the inside pass here? He's bouncing those shells off the Kremlin's belt.
If he can get to the side,
surely he's not gonna go for the ram.
Oh,
that's a bad play.
Jet Waters just gets smacked by the Kremlin.
Yeah, the Kremlin just crushed him.
Frankly, I would have expected both ships to just plan to ram. Use the final torpedo on the Des Moines and on the Kremlin. That seals the deal at C-cap.
But they need the C-cap, Zath. They can't afford. I mean, denying it to the enemy is a good idea, but they need the C-cap. They need it.
Absolutely. And so I think when Solgain saw Palenko coming, he wisely hit the S key. He is still being farmed by Ocean Liner as Spider is continuously losing health.
Well, they've rotated Fusco's Daring over, so it's no longer just Ship Zed lurking on the top end of the cap. It's now a 2-to-1 situation in that cap. And we know from the Minotaur's position, he really doesn't have good shots over there. Although he is reversing, his radar is up. It looks like he might back up to try to get shots. Yep, he's turned his turrets. He will not have shots on Fusco. He might get shots on Ship.
Meanwhile, I'm watching this little thing unfold here at C-cap. Jet Waters cannot afford to get himself spotted and out in front of the Kremlin's guns, as Palenko now is going for it. No, he just poked his front end around. He should be going for it.
I'm not sure what the plan is here. He's got Fusco's Daring on radar, but they're taking shots at Ship Zed. So they move the Moskva up to bring the radar in on the top end of the B cap. Palenko takes a decent hit there, but not a catastrophic one. Moskva's bow holds up decently. Let's check on Jet Waters. Jet Waters now going for the ram, Zath. He's going for it. But Zori's going to show him a better angle? Oh my goodness, Zath. Jet might actually win this exchange.
In order to dodge that ram.
They're going for the close pass.
Too early for a racer.
Can't. His stern turret's the wrong way. Jet has no more shots right now.
He's got to just hold an angle. Remember,
what actually just happened there?
Flat Citadel, but Jet Waters misses.
Jet can actually win this engagement. That would be a catastrophic failure for CCTV if it happens. Another salvo might do it. Jet might actually win this on the strength of just his bloody stern turrets.
There
And
it
there
is
it
to the
is.
butt, and here comes the
Kremlin
Kremlin
salvo
shots.
coming in. Oh, nothing.
That was
That
wow.
is a huge kill for NOM. That gives them a ship lead. It's going to allow them to pick up C. They're 70 points down. 5 minutes to play.
And
Polenko is now just going to accept the
yep,
ram from the Kremlin.
touch tips. There it is.
That's actually a trade that works in NOM's favor because they're up ships.
That's right.
But they are down on health, but it's only a 30,000 point gap now. Wow. A is contested. B is ticking for NOM. C will soon be in their hands. Zath, we're about 60 seconds from a tie game if things hold.
That's correct. And just like that, we might end up having to search for a game 3 someplace else.
Oof. No, I think this might go to game 3. It could.
Do you think so?
It might. At the moment, CCTV has a lead, but they're not going to have it for long. They're contesting B, but if they don't get on to C, they're not going to be able to they got to contest everything if they want to hold their lead right now.
Mm-hmm. Now
This is going to be a very, very tough tactical situation.
Look at Jet Waters coming out. If he gets eyes on that Moskva, Gretchen's Moskva, he can do dirty, dirty things with that.
Look at Flippy's ass. Flippy is very low, 8,500 HP. Now starting to get farmed by the Minotaur, who is spotted. I wonder if the Yami can get shells over, but I think the Minotaur is going to get this kill.
He's turning the guns,
Flippy's
but
going out.
It's going to take
Flippy's
too long.
going out. It's too late. That's a huge kill. That's a lead change. There it is. NOM has the lead with 3 minutes to play.
Wow.
I gotta say, Zath, if I'm Ocean Liner's Minotaur, I'm gonna go straight into B and be a predator. I'm gonna go after these guys.
Yep.
Gretchen has other problems.
Jet Waters has found Gretchen. That's correct.
And now they can't afford to lose Jet. Jet needs to live. I'm not even sure why Jet's out here in this fight. Like, Jet should have just stayed behind the island and forced them to come do something about him.
Yeah, I like the idea of him coming.
You like this idea?
Well, yeah, because I mean, you can.
I don't.
In a 1v1 bow-on fight, you're gonna win most likely against a Moskva and a Des Moines.
Okay, they're gonna get 5 ship now.
Yep.
Everybody's shooting at him. I think they got it. They don't have him anymore. They got a brief glimpse of him, but they're all gonna fish in there. He's under 600 HP. A few shells is all it'll take.
He's detected again.
Somebody's radar. Well, Jet Waters' radar just caught him. He's just now in range of the radar for Jet Waters. That's going to be the end of 5 ship.
Mm-hmm.
And with 2 minutes to play, well, they haven't hit him yet, but it's got to happen.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. And with 2 minutes to play, a game where NOM was basically on the back foot for most of the game, they have a 250-point lead.
Ocean Liner's going to take a torp or two. He goes down.
And he goes down. That's a big kill for CCTV, but it's not enough. They still trail by way too many points. And Fusco might go out here.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Super low. If I'm Jet Waters, I'd take this ram. I get up here and take this ram, Zath. What do you think?
Well, sure. All he needs to do is just keep Gretchen occupied. But again, that comes back. That kill of the Z-52 and damaging the Daring as low as possible is because of Jet Waters' position, because he moved up and he radared. And now we're gonna see that Ziram. Yep.
That misplay by Zori's Des Moines cost CCTV more than they can possibly count right now.
That's right.
That position just brutal.
So
60 seconds to play. It's going to be NOM. I mean, they might get this kill on the Holland, but is it going to be enough, Zath? I don't think so.
Well, with the timer, there's no more time extension, so it's got to be a double, really.
They do get the kill. That brings them within a ship, but they have only the Daring and the Des Moines left on the board. They cannot cap B. A is contested. C is continuing to tick up. They're 140 points down. I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Only thing that you can see Hanawa now just going for it. AP into the butt and hope that this guy misses.
If they can kill the Monty, have a shot. He blew the front turrets. Only the stern turrets got off.
Oh, Hannah stopped. He shouldn't have stopped. He had to keep going.
No, he shouldn't. He had to keep going. They're only going to win by getting kills at this point.
He turned too hard.
And you know what? It's not even going to happen. 15 seconds, it's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen anymore.
Over. NOM's going to get the sweep here, Zach. They're going to sweep CCTV out of the tournament as they're going to move on to the losers bracket and stay alive. What a well-played series. What a comeback.
Absolutely.
Love it. I love everything about this game.
And it was so close. You saw that Des Moines pushing up again. If you wouldn't have beached, oh my God, some of those, so many of those like what if moments, right? Like,
Oh, to me, Zach, it all comes back to that huge misplay by Zori, letting. I mean,
mm-hmm,
Jet looked like he was willing to take the ram, but he got at least three or four, not four citadels in that salvo that Zori gave him too much of an angle. And it was like, well, then why should I ram you, Tech, with that? I'm just going to get up here and kill you and preserve my ship. And that one instant just changes the entire complexion of how the CCAP plays out.
right.
Crazy, just crazy.
Just absolutely outstanding. I mean, that Kremlin. Oh my goodness, I was expecting that to just end Jetfire right there, just gone, but did not
Yeah,
happen.
it didn't happen. It didn't
Did
happen.
not happen.
Wow. Wow. All right, Zap. Well, look, let's see who's still around for a game 3 that we might be able to sneak in, or maybe we might even catch somebody on a game 2. Let's do a refresh of the bracket here. All right, NOM.
Oh, okay.
KSE and Sewer might be are they in the middle of the game 2?
Look for Jaime. Look for Jaime. JAY.
BN and WD. Let's do it.
Yes, they're about to go into game 2. Bonk is telling them to hold. I just got in.
Tell them to. Perfect. Tell them to hold. I'm on my way. Oh, they're right
Awesome.
there up top.
Awesome. So this is now game 2 of BN.
This is game 2.
Classic BN versus Well Done.
All right. Now, who won game 1?
I do not know yet. They're about to drop, so I just wanted to make sure I got in first.
No, that's good. That's good. We're here. That's what we needed.
Game 1, Buenos Noches won game 1. We're about to go into game 2. Hold on. Too many tabs. Land of Fire they won on.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so LOF, BN wins.
Correct.
Where are we going?
We're now on Trap. And
Trap, yep.
If we go to a game 3, it's Warrior's Path.
Warrior's Path. Got it.
Bans are Venezia for ships. Venezia and Nevsky.
Okay. So,
and I think that
Dash
covers...
BN.
Correct.
Versus WD.
Buenos Noches, Prime, Alpha, Father, Elderly, however you want to call them. Papa.
Who was, looks like our alpha spawn for this game is again BN, so that's easy.
Yes.
And then let's see, so LOF, Trap, which is where we are now, and then Warrior's Path.
Correct.
All right. Now we move over here and make sure it all works. There we go. Oh, that's not right. There it is. That got it. Okay. Overlay's finally correct. Excellent.
Hey, there you go.
All right. So.
I'm going to let them know we are... Oh, never mind.
Yep. We are good to go. They don't need to wait on us. We can drop this when we're ready.
Looking back at tournament for 1 sec, QQ7 beating SCCC2 for 2-0 sweep. We saw NOM's 2-0 sweep. We do not know about Sword KSE just yet. But literally, guys, there's only 2 games going right now. KSE Sword and what you're about to see here, Buenos Noches versus Well Done.
Okay. I mean, one of his teammates, Jaime's like, are we ready? One of his teammates is like, no.
No.
Jaime's like, what? Why? Why are you not ready?
That's right.
Don't wait on us, man.
We're all just checking
never
up
wait
here.
on. Look. Iron rule of King of the Sea: never wait on streamers. You'll be waiting a while.
Because we're too busy talking.
Because we're too busy flapping our gums. That's what we do around here, kids. All right, guys, we're going to be bringing you Game 2 of Buenos